All right, y'all. We got the week 4 predictions. Last week 10-6, so that sits me at where am I overall? 10-6, so that's 31 and 17 overall. Not too bad. Where is the marker? There you go. All right, so Thursday Night Football, we got Seahawks versus the Cardinals. Very competitive matchup. The NFC West has been playing some very good football as of late. If I had to choose between these two, I'm going Seattle. I just like them a bit more. Cardinals are playing some good football. They're playing good football, but you know what I'm saying? You got to choose one, so that's what I'm going to choose. We got a Dublin game. This is a very early game. This is Germany, huh? Vikings versus Steelers. I'm going to go with the Steelers. I don't think it's going to be the same thing as it was last week for Carson Wentz. I think the Steelers defense is a little bit better than the Bengals. I'm not going to say a little bit. They're better than the Bengals defense. So I think it's going to be more work. And then there's a quarterback on the other side of the, on the other side. So when it comes to game management, clock management, actually utilizing the clock and not keeping the defense on the field the entire game, I'm going to pick the Steelers in that matchup. But it's going to be a good test for Carson Wentz to see. They're playing in Ireland. Hey, y'all know me with geography. Y'all already, you know what I'm saying? The Sporkle, y'all already know. What's the name? Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good test for Carson Wentz. So that's I'm gonna stick with that. Falcons versus the Commanders. I'm going Commanders. Falcons got me a little worried, man. No touchdowns in the last 2 games. Did they score? Whatever it was. No. They got beat 30-0. It was straight 30-0, right? Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with the Commanders. They don't really miss a beat with Mariota in there. Like it's not as good as Jaden, obviously, but like it looks good. It's like when the Packers have Malik Willis in. Hopefully the Falcons can fix this, whatever the issue is. But we're gonna move on. Bills Saints. Bills is an easy one. Lions Browns. This is iffy. I'm gonna go with the Lions, but the Browns just beat the Packers, man. If they can have a uptick in quarterback play, this is they could easily win this game. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say easily. They can win this game for sure. Like it's not heavy in favor for the Lions. If Flacco can go out there and be mistake free, that's good money, man. That's good money. Texans versus the Titans. I'm gonna pick the Texans in this one. I'm gonna pick them. We're gonna see what transpires. They can beat the Titans, but at the same time, I don't know. Now the Titans did change their play caller. The offensive coordinator, he got relieved of if I'm not mistaken, he got relieved of play call duties. The quarterback's coach will be calling the plays. And I said that their play calling has not been good. The Titans, the whole thing with not even just Calvin Ridley, even the usage of Tyler Lockett, like they got nice weapons on paper and they're not getting production. It hasn't been good. But we'll see if that changes this game. I think the Texans, the defense has been stout this year, bro. So I'm not even really worried too much about that. For me, it's the offense. If the offense can do something different this game, then we're good. That's it. The defense is nice. It's one of the best in the league. Panthers, Patriots. I'm gonna go with the momentum. I'm gonna pick the Panthers in this one here. You seen the sneak clip? No, send it to me. I haven't seen that. We got the Chargers versus the Giants. Chargers easy. It's an easy pick. Should be an interesting game. Jackson Dart's first start. We got the Bucks versus the Eagles. I'm gonna go with the Eagles. I seen somebody in the comment section said that the Eagles, that Jalen Hurts was calling some of the plays towards the end of the game. That the OC, I don't know the truth to this, but the OC who was there last year is not there this year. He's a head coach somewhere. Y'all let me know. Mike Evans is out. Even when Mike Evans out, I think they got a little good squad. I think they fine. They got good depth at receiver. And then Chris Godwin might play this week. L'Jarius Sneed does not know who Nico Collins is. This is real? Nah, he's trolling. You know who Nico Collins is. I ain't even worried about that. Snead a good corner, so I mean, you know, it's gonna be a good battle, nonetheless. Whichever way it go, elite wide receiver, top tier corner. You know what I mean? So that's all good. Colts, Rams easy. Niners, Jags. We going Jags. I think that's pretty easy. Ravens, Chiefs. I seen somebody on, I think it was on Twitter. I can't remember where it was. It was either on Twitter or YouTube, but they said something about Derrick Henry had fumbling issues in Tennessee, and he took off the sleeves and he stopped fumbling. So maybe, you know what I'm saying, maybe it's the sleeves. I don't know. You know, they not enough friction. They're a little too smooth. I don't know. But good matchup. I want to roll with the Ravens, but I think the Chiefs might I think they might find a way and pull it out. Bears, Raiders. I'm going Bears in this one here. After the offensive performance they had last week, I think their defense is stout enough to kind of keep some stuff in check for the Raiders. But it should be a competitive game. But I'm still kind of living in the hype of the week 1 Raiders. So hopefully they can turn something around. But it's a lot to ask right now. We're gonna see. We got the Packers versus the Cowboys. I'm gonna go. Oh, Green Bay. Duh, I'm tripping. Jets versus the Dolphins. Going Dolphins. I don't really trust the Jets right now. Now they did come back last week, and that was a good comeback. I like it. And it's not like I trust the Dolphins that much more, but I do trust them a little bit more. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll with the Fins on that one. CD out. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, even with CD out, I think they still got a decent shot to win this game, but I just think the Packers are better, you know. We got the Bengals versus the Broncos. We're gonna go Broncos in this one. The Bengals can win it, but they gotta, you know what I'm saying? Gotta stop turning the ball over. That's it. Hopefully they sign a quarterback. Hopefully they sign somebody before Monday, at least to have some insurance on the bench or something. I don't know. Something. I don't know. No offense to Jake Browning, but I mean, you need multiple good options in order to stay afloat this season. You know, potentially, let's say Joe Burrow does come back. Like, you know, you want to be in a spot to where, you know, maybe we in there, or maybe we need, you know, we one game away from, you know, being in the postseason. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Appreciate y'all for watching. Burger Panthers. Leggett and T-Mac and their 2 starting guards might not play. Leggett has really been a non-factor. I'm not gonna lie to you. T-Mac is good though, but yeah, I got the Panthers over Patriots, and it's not you know. We'll see how it play out. I'll take that L.